This is the Valley's original morning magazine show, ABC 15's Sonoran Living Live.
All right, we've got a reason that we're in this
We
clothing.
do? I just kind of wanted to just be casual today.
I do too. Oh my gosh, what a morning. I need this. I've got the full-time parenting gig over the weekend.
Yes,
but
you
we're
do.
here to relax and to teach all of you an interesting, it's a new technique really. Some call it an indulgence, others say it's a necessity to help you deal with the stresses of everyday life.
We are talking about personal massages, and today we are talking to Todd Miller. He's an expert athlete in the field who says massages are not created equal.
Yeah, he says don't settle for generic spa massages. That's what he calls them, or Swedish fluff. I happen to love Swedish fluff.
Me too.
But he uses his feet in all of this, not the hands. How are you this morning?
Good. Thanks for having me.
This is so interesting. I'll stay in the
Hey,
program
Kaylee.
so we can see the front of your
Okay.
face here. This is the art of back walking,
Body walking.
body walking.
And when you said Swedish fluff, what I'm talking about is a deeper relaxation and a higher quality pressure. So to really help the body relax, this is kind of a fluff. We're going to get in there. We're not going to hammer you. We're not going to hurt you. But we're going to slowly compress the muscles of your body with the feet. You want to try it out?
Oh, you want
I'll
to
try,
first?
yeah. You want me on my...
Yeah.
I'm going to have you prone on your stomach.
Okay.
What is prone on your
I don't
stomach
know,
mean?
but I'm assuming
Prone.
it's face down.
You got it. All I want you to do is breathe easy.
Okay.
On a scale of 1 to 10, if anything's too much, just let me know. That would be a 10. But the way this differs is I can go right into the insertion, the origin points of the muscle, and we can release the entire belly of the muscle.
Now, this is for her lower back that you're pressing on her lower buttock.
Ooh, that's a little, that's kind of a 10 on the
Okay,
right-hand side.
We're gonna back that off a little bit. I'm gonna have you bring your arms to your side
Okay.
and just take some easy breaths.
Does he feel really heavy, Kaylee?
No, surprisingly, he does not.
I'm gonna go into your lower lumbar. Is that where you said you had some discomfort?
Yeah, on the right-hand side, actually.
Okay.
Ooh,
Had a bad car accident a long time ago.
Okay.
wow.
So what I'm able to do, there's more of a broad, my foot is, of course, bigger than my hand.
I'm sorry.
We can do everything from the calves. This is 8 to 15-second compressions. Within that time, her body has no other choice than to release. It might
That
not happen
feels
on the
so
first go
good.
around, but it'll happen.
So it completely releases the muscle, allows it just to let itself go, and that takes some of the stress out. Because I know my pain is in my back. Do you mind switching, or do you want to? I know, Kaylee, you don't want to switch
No,
with me.
you can't come down here.
Can I just lay on the floor? You do have to have a spongy bottom, because I would think that would hurt the old breast area.
Hold on. All right. Because I
Actually,
want you to try my back.
You
so
got it.
Don't hurt me too bad, please.
I want you to turn your head to the left or the right.
Okay.
Okay.
Kaylee, I'm going to have you ask all the questions because
I'm
going to
maneuver
You got
around
it.
your mics, and I'm going to come in right on the lower lumbar.
Todd, why did you decide to get into this foot business? I mean, why don't you just use your hands?
I train 6 to 7 days a week doing Ironman triathlons, and I've had massages once a week for the past 11 years, and I got introduced to body walking in Tucson, and I was like, whoa, this is the real deal. I got to,
I need more pressure on the back and less on the thigh.
you got it.
Are we allowed to be demanding of our therapist?
Now, let me ask you this. You say,
Ooh,
and by
wow.
the answer to that question, Tracy, yeah,
Yeah.
I think so. You say customized, right? This is a customized way of massaging, but how is this different from the Swedish and your typical massage that you would get at a spa? I mean, obviously, you're walking on us, but...
Kaylee's body's different from Tracy's and different from Heather's and different from George's. Your body's different. You need different pressure. You need different moves. The therapist needs to be in tune, know their stuff, so that they can get to the heart of the matter.
But like, I need the action right here where my stress is in the center of my back. And I know when it comes to
Bring your arms
hands,
to your side.
hands can really work those interior spaces. I'm wondering how the toes work. I'm going to talk like, okay, let me shut up.
You know,
Anyway, keep going.
when
I'm
you
sorry.
think of senior citizens, obviously, in many ways, their bodies can be a little more nimble than ours. How does this work for, say, a small... My grandmother's 94, and she's a little tiny woman. I mean, you might crunch her.
You would.
I do
Crackle.
90-minute sessions. I would first, if you came in, I would assess your body with my hands. We do the whole hour and a half. Then if your body needs this, going back to the customization,
Okay.
I might not even walk on you. It might just be full-on hands.
Great.
Do you ever flip over and walk on our fronts?
Absolutely.
Really?
You want to do that?
She's like, yeah, well, I'm at it.
And then I promise I'll give Kaylee another taste.
okay.
I promise.
I'm going to slowly and gently come onto your quads.
It really does feel good, though. Don't you think, Trace?
Yeah, it does. It's hard to compare it. I was glad to hear that you use the fingers first, because I really do like the
This
thumb
is
action.
really nice for the back of your scapula, even though I'm going to go on the
Wow.
front.
Oh, sorry. That was scary.
Did that hurt?
Well, it was,
Or was it
a
just
little
scary?
alarming.
We're going to go nice and gently right here.
Okay.
Now, this is what, an old Asian custom? Is that where this kind of originated?
I've seen it in the movies with small Oriental women walking on people's backs.
Well, you're no small Oriental woman, Todd.
What I've done, I've refined the process. I train and certify people in the art of body walking. The reason your quads lit up like that
Yeah?
is because it came off a little too quick and because we need to work that area. Is that pressure okay right there?
Yeah, that is where I'm really tight because of spinning classes.
What's the number right there, 1 through 10, 10 being too much?
Of pain?
Yeah.
Of pressure? Oh, it's not painful.
Okay, good. So when I come off this time, nice and easy. You okay with that?
That was so much better, Todd.
Okay, what I'm gonna do is come back here and slowly come in.
How much weight are you actually putting on her? Because I noticed you're kind of holding a lot of your weight in your wrists.
I'm gonna let Kaylee. You can stay right there. I'll crawl out.
It's okay, Trace. You can continue. That's fine.
No, I want Kaylee to get a taste.
Okay. Well, then I'll do
I
it.
had my shoes on.
That's all right. Oh, I shouldn't say that's all right.
Okay, so to make an appointment,
Let's go on your stomach.
how much more expensive is this compared to the traditional massage?
It's totally reasonable for the result. What I do is results-oriented body work. If you go to whatever service, you want results. And that's what I deliver, whether it's a professional athlete, a super mom, or a corporate athlete. Everybody has a certain amount of stress. Everybody has a certain amount of tightness. The bottom line is we're going to help you to have a deeper relaxation and a higher quality pressure.
It feels so good.
Now, what do you think? How do you think it compares to a traditional massage, Kaylee?
Well, I feel like, because I don't really like, Tracy, I think you kind of like that deep tissue massage. I don't like to be sore after a massage. Not that I've had a million, but I've had a few. And I want to feel good the next day. I don't want to walk around hurting more than I was when I walked in.
Sure.
And this seems like it's probably somewhere in between. Am I right, Todd?
It goes back to the therapist and for them to know how to do their job. If you're really stressed out and loaded up, you might have to get a little deeper, but it goes back to the therapist on not having you hurt the next day.
Yeah, I've really learned to not accept any pain. If I'm paying that much, I want it to be blissful.
I agree.
And I just tell them, don't hurt me, don't hurt me.
I don't do deep tissue. Beyond Massage Therapy does quality pressure. It's all about the quality of the pressure.
Well, we want to tell people how to get in contact with you, in touch with you, and that information I'm hoping is on our screen. There it is, Beyond Massage Therapy on Camelback, Suite 120, that's the phone number. And again, you didn't really target a price, did you?
$100 to $120. I'm flexible. I also come to you.
That's for what, an hour or half hour?
It's 90 minutes.
90 minutes.
So it's between $100 and $120.
Okay.
So it's comparable to other massages,
Yeah, sure
basically.
is.
Oh,
Thank you.
That's wonderful.
All right, enjoy yourself.